Okay. How's everyone doing? We are at that point in the game where we are on our way to the distortion world. Right. And it's also a part of the game where I am absolutely fucking terrified. Because, well, if you don't know, my PB for Renegade Platinum a while back, I lost in the distortion world. Because when fighting the Dialga and Palkia double battle, they wiped everything except Mew. And funnily enough, I have Mew on the team again. But, then I lost to Cyrus because first of all, he has a Houndoom. And secondly, despite all the calm minds I had used to hopefully sweep him, yeah, Houndoom crit me. Which, let's be honest, given how this run has gone so far, I fully expect that kind of thing to happen. Now, I am hoping to beat Cyrus. And I'm not going to give up. However, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we're making it past him. We might not even make it to him. If I make it to the Dialga and Palkia with the majority of this team, I have a plan to fight them. And that plan is to lead with Meganium and Medicham. Set up Light Screen because they don't have any physical moves. And then, like, before dealing with the Palkia, just Drain Punch the Dialga. Well, there is a bit of a level difference. I think they're at level 70. Yeah, they are. And before we even get to the distortion world, there's a double battle against Mars and Jupiter with Barry on our team, and between them they have 12 Pokemon that we have to beat. And we have to hope that Barry isn't useless, because there is a very good chance that he will be. Blastoise is just so insanely good in Renegade Platinum. Its stats were already pretty good. Like, it's tanky and can deal out decent damage, but with Drizzle, that just adds to it. Increases the damage it does quite a bit. So, like, it's just incredibly good. I could go through all the different rooms and get any items that are on the floor, but I'm just gonna keep going the right way. Perfect. Speed boost meant it just didn't get to hit me. And no one needs healing right now. We're actually best off staying in and healing up. This thing is most likely going to have fake out, so we're going to protect. Or not. I'm just going to protect the scout because I don't know what it's going to do and it could have Mega Drain. Or Brave Bird. Great move after a nasty plot. Okay, we should be good here. But I think this is the last grunt before the Mars and Jupiter battle. And if anything, that battle is what worries me the most right now. Last time I made it this far, I lost to Cyrus. But that was after Dialga and Palkia, okay, apparently that wasn't the last one. But Dialga and Palkia kind of messed up my team, which is how I lost to Cyrus in the first place. And I am worried about that happening again, but I have more of a plan to deal with Dialga and Palkia this time. Last time I made it this far, I didn't know about them. I wasn't using documentation or anything, and I kind of got destroyed. Hey Bree, how you doing? Mostly awake. Yeah, I've been there. I'm like, I'm just hoping we can get through this next battle because yeah, Mars and Jupiter having 12 Pokemon between them and having to rely on Barry not being useless is not exciting. But if I make it through that with most of my team, then my plan for Dialga and Palkia involves leading with Meganium and Medicham. Because... oh no. Because, like, Meganium has Reflect and Light Screen, but we won't need Reflect. They only have special moves. So we lead with Light Screen and we have Medicham Drain Punch the Dialga. These grunts with Golbat, they use Nasty Plot and then go for Brave Bird. I can't say they're very smart. Just both the girls using Dragon Claw on the Venomoth. Those ladies have put in some work. I don't have any weaker potions, okay. Now this is where we may lose. If there's anywhere I think we're most likely to lose right now, it's here. They're gonna have Giga Drain, aren't they? Or not. Barry has already been useless this battle. That is absolutely brilliant. No, no, no. Oh my god, thank god Blastoise is still alive. We cannot afford to lose Blastoise. Well, shit. Barry continues to be fucking useless. Which is why I was terrified for this battle. Barry, will you just do something? Like... yes, it does have +1 evasion. However, the bigger threat right now is Electivire, which is electric fighting, so it's weak to Zen Headbutt. Now, if he'd just gone for the Electivire, Salamence might still be alive. Please tell me he's gonna Mega Horn the Tangrowth. Just please. Thank you. Yes, but the problem here, Bree, is there is no playing around it. In this battle, your only choice is to play smart and hope you get lucky. That's it. There is no playing around it. They get the crit and the poison. God, the RNG has been fucking horrible in this series. Fuck my life. We're not making it through this battle. Because Barry is fucking useless! It's just constant crits, status, Barry being fucking useless. My god, this entire series has just been the worst RNG possible. Oh great, Barry's whole team is down, now I'm in a constant 1v2. Of course, a crit. Why wouldn't it be another crit? Another crit? Why not? You know what, just end it now, put me out of my misery. the plan to deal with Dialga and Palkia is just gone. I mean, we still have Light Screen, but what are we going to put on the team? Like, what do we even have left at this point? Anthony, do not test me right now. After the RNG I've been going through, test me and I'll crit you in the balls. Anthony, I don't think you grasp the severity of the situation. Yeah, so that's me. I bet you're wondering how I wound up in this situation. Crit, fucking crit and poison in the same move crit, and Barry being absolutely fucking useless. That's what happened. I'm fucked. Because, Flamethrower in the rain is the only thing that can even touch Sableye. Yeah. Saw that coming. I'm stuck with just Meganium right now. Which can't touch Bronzong, spoiler alert. And will die to a single move from Skuntank. I need to just, yeah. And hope Rain Boosted Surfs can save me. There goes our plan for Dialga and Palkia. You know what? I don't care about Toxic. I was already on a fucking timer. We're about to lose. Oh yeah, we are so gone. Okay, that citrus berry was just uncalled for. That's just mad disrespectful. Anthony, what shrine entrance do I have? I was fucked. Barry was useless, missing everything all the time and just dying. And, like, I just kept getting crits and shit. I got crit so many times in this series. Now, don't go anywhere because the stream is not ending here. I'm not gonna be, like, doing more Renegade Platinum, but, we'll do some shiny hunting or something, you know? Like, something to take the edge off. Hey Tom, um, you arrived right after I lost. Yay. By the way, guys, the situation there with constantly getting crit and everything and getting crit and poisoned on the same turn and moves missing all the time, that shit is why I will never, ever do competitive Pokemon, no matter how good I am. Ever. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. Because I cannot handle the bullshit RNG. It always seems to work against me. So, yeah. I guess it's shiny hunting time. Yes, Tom, you can send me a screenshot or something. Now, I don't know when the... No, Anthony, you see, that's not quite accurate. If a move isn't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate when you're using it, unless it's below 50, in which case it's whatever it says. But when the opponents are using it, like in the 7th gym battle, 70% accurate is fucking 100%! It wasn't even in the hill because I had rain, and she didn't miss a single damn blizzard! It was bullshit! And Bree can vouch for me on that one, because she was watching yesterday. That 7th gym was just bullshit. Yeah, Anthony, definitely. There's no emulator in use. I showed my home screen. But like, I don't know when the next series is gonna happen. It's gonna be soon. I know what it's going to be, but I don't know when. Hey, look at this. It's Lag Lake without lag. You know what? Rather than hunting for anything specific, I think the first thing we do is use a water type sandwich at Lag Lake. Just see what we get. I know, like, the Switch 2 is so good. No, Sam, I am not hunting for loser. I'll use a sandwich at Lag Lake and I'll likely deal with a lot of loser, but I am not specifically hunting that thing. Hang on. It's another of that. I've dealt with hunting Veluza here before, and no thanks. God damn, I'm running low on Herb and Mystica. Good thing I've also got Scarlet and I've got Herb and Mystica on there, but like, damn, I'm gonna have to do some Terra raids at some point soon. Yeah, Tom, I'm just looking at that skin real quick, and I'm just gonna say it. I am no better than a man. Like, Jesus, you didn't... Tom, did you... I told you I'm sweating my tits off. Did you not think I'm sweaty enough? You're just gonna send me that? God damn. Yeah, I've been very lazy on gathering herbs for a while. But I know I have some in Scarlet. Look at this magnificent sandwich. Yeah, it's a bot. Damn, did you see how fast I ate that bot? Might as well call it a sandwich of the Titanic because it went down fast. I'm sorry, too soon? Yes, Anthony, that is the reverse of what I want. I've mentioned many times that I wish just once that I could sweat the tits on. In fact, when I messaged Tom before and I said I was sweating my tits off, he responded by saying, "What tits?" And I'm like, damn, dude, you don't have to hit me where it hurts. By the way, guys, if a shiny Slowpoke appears, I'm probably not going to notice it. Same with Tatsugiri unless it's the white shiny. Get away, Veluza. If I put for Alligator up front, I can send it to auto battle stuff. There are so many Pokemon and it's not lagging. No, Bree, you see, the thing with that is I still won't because the lighting is a bitch and makes it sometimes look like it's a shiny right next to a regular one when it isn't. There's so many Gyarados here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to tell if one of them is shiny. Like, shiny Gyarados is so subtle. Fuck off, Veluza. Yeah, this is why I'm not hunting Veluza specifically. Yeah. Well, the problem there, Bree, is if I was using repels, what would be the point in the shiny sandwich? Because I want encounters, I want a lot of things to show up. That's kind of the point. Repels kind of negate that. Hang on, no, that's definitely not the lighting this time, is it? Yes, it fucking is! It's the lighting every time. true. But I still want a lot of things to show up. And the level wouldn't change the fact that the loser would still show up. And that's basically the only thing I don't want to deal with right now. You see, I've had it look way more purple than that, but still be the lighting. Nope. The Velours aren't vaulting that high. I'm sorry, but on my screen, that Slowbro looks purple. Damn it, I tried to jump. Velour, leave me the fuck alone. You see, now that Slowbro looks pink on my screen, but the other one didn't. The other one looked very much purple. Oh my god, the loser, piss off! Yeah, it's weird. Yes, Slowbro is true Pokemon. Kinda. I mean, it has a shelter on its tail. That one just looked so much darker than the others. Oh, but that's the thing, Tom. It actually does evolve and get stronger. And then if the shelter lets go of its tail, it actually goes back to being a Slowpoke. Oh, Bree, I think you mean like Free Thicket. That's what it's called now. You know what? Nah, I'm done with this. I'm not dealing with Veluza anymore. I'm gonna go on to Scarlet where I've got more herbs, I'm pretty sure. Goodbye, Veluza. I am not gonna miss you anytime soon. How many do I have in here? Oh damn, I still don't have much. Great. Welcome to Lag-Free Thicket. Yeah. It's wild. It was never this good on the first Switch. It really was an upgrade. Okay, let me check my outbreaks. Oh, I still have event ones because I haven't connected to the internet since the event. Okay, I'm gonna do that. What do I hunt? What do I still need for my living shiny decks? Right. I don't think I need anything that I currently have an outbreak for. I guess there's Pink Urchin. I don't have that shiny. What the hell have I not seen? It looks like we are going to be hunting for the best shiny ever, Pink Urchin. Yay! Oh. Actually, Tom, you know the really funny thing? That might actually be what this is. It could be something like Cramorant. And, I don't have it shiny, so... Anthony, why are you asking if my eyes are small? Everyone has small eyes. I don't know why I never actually unlocked the flight in Scarlet. It would really benefit me if I did. Sam, can I trust you to not tell Quig about this? Yeah, definitely nothing happened. I didn't kill Quig's favorite Pokemon or anything. You know, I gotta say, I am a little annoyed. Y'all don't show up when I'm doing well. Okay, to be fair, Bree, you show up pretty much every stream. But, like, my best turnout in a while is when I fucking lose the Nuzlocke. Come on, guys. It's fine, don't worry, but it's like, come on. Really? Right when I lose? I best have turnouts like this with the next series because that's a brand new Nuzlocke type. Never been done before by anyone. Annoying thing is I'm not hunting the most noticeable shiny right now. Stop fighting everything else. In fact, at least I think the next series is gonna be the NPC lock. I'm gonna have to check. Like, that was winning the poll last time I checked. But let me just check it now. Oh yeah, it's definitely still winning. At least Taylor wasn't here to watch me lose. Wait. What XP thing? I haven't seen anything about that. I haven't seen anything about an XP thing, but I have seen that YouTube recently made a decision that I actually really respect. Hi. And someone's talking about wait, Chatter's getting XP. That like I haven't heard anything about that. But I guess it'd be something like how Twitch does channel points. Which, if it is, would be pretty cool. Oh, it used to be Fear Factor. Yeah, I remember you. You know, not bad. Aside from the fact that this is the best turnout my streams have had in a while, and it happened to be when I lost my Nuzlocke. Like, although, the thing about me losing the Nuzlocke today, can someone do me a favor and pick up that phone? Because I fucking called it. I said I was probably going to lose it today. In fact, I said that if anything, I was probably going to lose in that double battle against Mars and Jupiter. And what do you know? I lost in that double battle. And I said I'd probably lose thanks to Barry being useless. And what do you know? Barry was fucking useless. Yeah, we should. Okay, then YouTube is being stupid about it. It should carry over to other streams, and you should be able to do something with it. If they did it like channel points on Twitch, then that'd be pretty good. However, YouTube did recently make a decision that I agree with and think is great. They recently made a decision, so it's like you have to meet certain criteria for your videos to be monetized. So basically what it means is you can't fucking steal people's content and just have an AI voiceover or some shit. Yeah, Twitch is still better for streams, YouTube is better for videos, and I still stream on both anyway. I don't know when I'm next going to be doing videos on YouTube, but I plan on doing more again at some point. Wait, where's the shiny ice cube? Or, Sam, are you saying that you just got a shiny ice cube? Oh yeah, Twitch is terrible for growth. Twitch is terrible for growth, and it's terrible for videos, but it's much better than YouTube for streams. And honestly, I think the smart play is to like stream on both. And Bree, yes, I'm on Scarlet, but I don't know what the version exclusives are. I always forget what the version exclusives are and which game each one's in, because like at the end of the day, it's not like I'm missing out on any. If I need one that's not in the game I'm playing, I just switch to the other. Makes sense. Is that a fucking tink in the background? I fucking love that thing. The Tink Tink line is one of the best things to come out with Scarlet and Violet. I mean, one of the things that also helps is raiding people, but like, at the end of the day, to actually get growth from raiding, you need to have viewers that are in your stream at the end and will go and raid them. You also need to actually, you know, raid people, which I always forget to do. The thing with content creation is that people think it requires an insane amount of luck. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Luck does help. However, luck isn't the big thing that's required. The big thing with the luck part is how fast you learn certain things. Because I'll tell you now, almost any content creator who has made it big could start from scratch without any of their viewers and they could do it again. Because, yes, luck helps. But if you know everything like how the algorithm works, being consistent, how to make good content, if you can do it once, you can do it again. Now, good audio is one of the weird ones. It's like, yes, at a higher level, you will want good audio. However, like, at a lower level, if your mic isn't that great, you can still do things to help. Yeah, a good personality helps as well. It kind of helps that in my friend group, I'm the funny one. Not to say that the rest of the group aren't funny. It's just, I'm the one who's always making people laugh. But, yeah, like, that helps. Not gonna lie, these days, being a VTuber helps as well. Which, once my model's rigged, you know, gonna have to do a big stream for the VTuber debut. Like, you know. Yeah, at the end of the day, it is about knowledge and the quality of your content and forming connections. And the luck part is really just how quickly you learn that stuff. And sometimes, yeah, you do get lucky and go viral, like something works really well for you. But it isn't as luck based as a lot of people think. I'll tell you right now, why I haven't made it big. First of all, my audio could be better. Secondly, I need to do a better job of promoting myself. Also making more connections. Need to be more consistent with my streams and my uploads. With videos, if I actually start doing videos again, I need to do better with editing. Like, I do know what to do. I just haven't been putting enough effort into doing it. Oh, you still need more. You definitely still need more luck now than you used to. But luck really isn't the biggest factor. I mean, it's only natural that it's harder to grow now. Because even ignoring all other changes, back when YouTube was still growing, people didn't have their go-to YouTubers that they watched all the time, so they'd be willing to check out most YouTubers. But now everyone has their favorites. So like, even without other changes, that makes it harder to grow now than it was then. Plus, the competition is just better now. Like, at the end of the day, people know what they're doing more. The quality of videos is better, so like, the competition is fierce. Yeah, consistency is one of the biggest factors. Yeah, and there is the luck aspect of finding new people. Now, if you know how to promote yourself, it makes that easier. I've never been that great at promoting myself, but you know. And apparently, if you want more viewers and stuff, yeah, going slowly will help with that. I don't want to get mentally overwhelmed. But like, in terms of getting more viewers and stuff, if I want to do well in that regard, all I gotta do is keep losing Nuzlocks. Because apparently that's what brings the viewers. The problem with that is, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at Pokemon, so like, even with bullshit RNG like I've been dealing with, I can get it through a lot of battles in Nuzlocke relatively unscathed. Right, no worries. Okay, the thing with handling Nuzlocke is, like, take it one step at a time. I didn't think I'd be able to handle them at one point, but it's like, easiest way to go about it is start off with regular Nuzlocke. So that's a shiny. It's not the shiny I was hunting, but it's a shiny. Yeah, trust me, so do I. It was rough when I lost Skippy. Like, trust me, I didn't think I could do Nuzlocke at first because of that. But over time, they got easier, and it got to the point where a regular Nuzlocke just isn't that fun for me anymore. Because it's like, just not challenging enough. Apparently a Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke is still too much. But that game is kind of brutal. By the way, I'm not saving after the shiny bird because if I don't get the shiny pink urchin, I will soft reset. Like, I already have the shiny bird, I don't need it. If I get the shiny pink urchin, then the bird was just a nice little bonus. Yeah, training wheels, I get that. Sadly, I won't be able to help you in that respect by doing a Nuzlocke alongside you because, like, basically when two people do a Nuzlocke together, it's something like a Soul Link or a Cage Lock versus a Rival Lock, like a Lockout, that kind of thing, which just makes them even harder. Although I do like Soul Links and Cage Locks. That is a good way to start. Like, for your first Nuzlocke, that is a good way to start. You know what, even on the Switch too, the rocks are shapeshifters. The rocks are just out here like, if the men find out we can shapeshift, just... yeah. Oh, this one's also a shapeshifter. Yeah, it really is. You know, since I don't have a lot of Herb Mystica, maybe I should be doing, like, Dynamite's Adventures instead. Yeah, there's so many birds here, and he's like, I don't need the bird, I just need pink urchin. I don't plan on doing terror raids, like, for the rest of the stream, like... Because the thing is, when I need herbs, yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. I have a method of getting a lot of Herba Mystica pretty quickly that I probably shouldn't say on stream. To be fair, I'm not doing anything like cheating by doing it. But if you go on Twitch, you'll find out there are some people who do a lot of terror raids where you get, they're like 6-star Vaporeon kind of thing, where you can destroy it with some Iron Hands and get like 10 herbs or something. Like, I may or may not do those when I need herbs. And just really stock up. But after this sandwich, I may switch to Sword and Shield, do some Dynamax adventures. And I am not going to be hunting Zygarde because... fuck that. Although, I think Taylor said he knows someone that hunts Zygarde, so like, I can join that person for that hunt. Which I will do. Because I am not trying to do the Zygarde ones without him. The Zygarde ones, not fun. Well, Golurk has a 6 shiny. I already have it, so I don't need to hunt it. But it is a 6 shiny. How long is left on the sandwich? Okay, just under 18 minutes. Bree, everyone in the chat now knows that you are currently in Pokemon Home. Oh, damn. I once had a full-on shiny in black and white. It was a Delibird. Delibird was my full-on shiny in Gen 5. In Gen 3, I've had Whismur and Wurmple. I'm pretty sure Wurmple was my first ever shiny. In Fire Red Leaf Green, I once got a full-on shiny Psyduck when I didn't have any Pokeballs on me. And in Platinum, I once got a full-on shiny Bidoof before I even got access to Pokeballs. I didn't even make it to Sandgem Town. I just had a full-on shiny Bidoof. One time in Gen 5, but it was on an emulator, I did, just without soft resetting, just full odds, I got a shiny starter. Pokerus is pretty sweet. Tell you what, I'm very close to getting for my Living Shiny Dex. So, Sam, I forget. So, with the Shiny Mythicals in Pokemon Go, is it you get it at the end of page 5 and then have some tasks for like candy and stuff on page 6? Or do you get it at the end of page 6? Because I forget. Yeah, the masterwork quests for the shinies, the shiny mythicals. Like, which one is it? Do you get it right before the final page or at the end of the final page? I'm gonna check because, like, it will affect how close I am to getting my next one. Let me just look it up. Oh yeah. Okay, I just checked. You get it at the end of page 5, not page 6. Cool. That's good, because it means I am one field research task away from getting a shiny Celebi. So yeah, I'm very close to getting that. Now, I do have a field research task at the moment, but it's defeat 3 Team Go Rocket members. So I'm like, it'll be faster if I just find out what field research task I get, like, at midnight. Or spin some Pokestops on my way to the gym. Why am I still doing this hunt? Here's the thing, right? Think about how my RNG was in Renegade Platinum. Think of that RNG and tell me if this sounds feasible. I keep doing this hunt. I get a shiny pink urchin. I boot up Sword and Shield to do Dynamite's adventures. First adventure, I get a shiny pink urchin. because that is one of the possible ones to get. What do you think the odds are that that would happen? Because given my RNG, I think it's pretty high. There's a lot of birds here. Yeah, that is quite a lot of Taikaiden. Yeah, sword and shield time. Oh, you plan on joining for these Dynamite's adventures? Alright. Just a heads up. I'm not going to be hunting Zygarde or Solgaleo. I think I already have Solgaleo, and Zygarde is a fuck no. Skippy. I'll start with Skippy. Zygarde, no. That thing is not fun. There isn't really a right option for this. I have quite a few shiny legendaries. Oh. I haven't caught any shiny legendaries in Sword and Shield, but I've got quite a few from Go and other places. The Twin Leaf Town music playing after we lost Renegade Platinum is fucking crazy. It's just disrespectful. Just like the game using my dead name, that's disrespectful. But it's just I don't want to go through it again and, like, go through getting the shiny charm again. Like, can't be asked. okay, I want this config because like it's gonna help deal with the dragon type legendary at the end. Which I swear to God, if it's Zygarde, after I specifically did not go for Zygarde, there's so much it could be. Hmm. I'll go with Leopard Berry. Wait, hang on. Sam, quick question, since you're still in chat. If the legendary at the end of this, which we know is Dragon type, is Zygarde, would this Weezing's neutralizing gas prevent the power construct? And make it much easier to beat? Oh, that's funny. Dynamite's battle music has started playing. Copperage, rather than just spamming Iron Defense all the time, maybe attack the opponent. I'm just wondering if it prevents it in Dynamax Adventures. Because if it does, that's really good. But if the legendary is Zygarde and I beat it and catch it, I'm going to take it whether it's shiny or not. Because the other person that's hunting it, I can just like join them whenever I'm hunting it. And it would mean it would stop showing up when I'm shiny hunting in here. It's not a Zygarde. It's also something I already have, but I'm not going to complain at another. We should be able to beat this, especially if Copperaja stops spamming Iron Defense. It's like Martin and his fucking Soul Rock. See, the thing is, the magic art that sometimes gets used in Dynamite battles is better than the Copperaja and the Soul Rock, because rather than just spamming Iron Defense or Cosmic Power, it actually uses Tackle. It doesn't do much, but it's better than doing nothing. What was that song? Neutralizing gas doesn't prevent power constructs in Dynamite's Adventures? That sucks. Well, that sucks then. Okay, no shinies. However, I'm going to take the Razzlequazzle. Because I already have a shiny Razzlequazzle, and it prevents it from showing up in future. Oh, it's a psychic type. That really narrows it down. Like, psychic type legendary, that really narrows it down though. Like, they're so rare. They're not like, you know, the most common legendary type. Oh, G-Max Orbital. Actually, I really want that. That'd be great for dealing with a psychic type legendary. Goodbye, Sharpedo. I am not interested in swapping. It'd be cool if Obstagoon actually attacked it. Like that, yes. Okay, we need to end this quickly, or Raichu is going to go down before we even get to the legendary. With Trevenant being the ghost type and the legendary being psychic, it would benefit us a lot if the trainer with the Raichu swaps for Trevenant. Especially since Raichu is low health. You know what? I've changed my mind. I was saying that I don't want Dynamites and Z-moves in Champions because I find them too unpredictable and unbalanced. Whereas Megas and Terra would be great. However, perfect. They swapped the Raichu for the Trevenant. However, I do want them in there purely because G-Max Orbital is really fucking cool. Wait, I really need Shiny Uxie. I really need it for that box in my Living Shiny deck that's pretty close to completion. I think we might have beaten this Uxie very easily. Hang on, did that Uxie even land an attack on any of the Pokemon? So I feel like it didn't. Hell yeah, dude, we definitely take those. You know what? I'm manifesting it. This is a shiny, and it's going in a Beast Ball. If it isn't, I've just wasted a Beast Ball, but I'm manifesting that it is. That's my only Beast Ball, by the way, so I really hope my manifesting worked. Well, that's a shame. I'll take the Orbeetle. I mean, it's a G-Max Orbeetle, that's pretty cool. Ah, it's fine. It's only a Beast Ball. Put that Zygarde where it came from, or so help me. I don't want it on there. I do not want the Zygarde on there. I would like to hunt Uxie. You know, I'm taking Copperajah so that the AI can't take it and just spam fucking Iron Defense. Okay, there's Dark right before it, to the far right, so, we'll take that route. So the thing is, Copperajah can't do anything to this thing. So, I'm going to keep using my Steel Spike, raising my defense, and then maybe Body Press will do some decent damage. Why are you cutting your own HP? Okay, this is a great turn one. A steel move which Emolga resists, a grass move which Emolga resists, and a Ghost type using Curse. And cutting his own HP, and I didn't even see what Pyukumuku did, but, well, it's Pyukumuku, so the answer is fuck all. Okay, that Toxic might actually be the most useful thing anything on the team has done. But I've just been raising my defense so that Body Press can do more, and it just nullifies it. Might as well catch it. I'm not going to swap for it though. Okay, at least body press is neutral on this. Oh, I just realized Peonia's in this Dynamax adventure. Like, Penny's sister's here. And yes, if any of you didn't know, body press is super effective on this at least, but yeah. But yeah, if any of you didn't know, like, yeah, Peonia is Penny's sister. Watch this thing be shiny as if I haven't got like 15 shiny Heliolisk. I've got so many shiny Heliolisk because of Gore and Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. I really don't want the Alolan Persian because, let's be honest, it looks like it tried swallowing a whole watermelon. But I'm gonna end up swapping Corporaja for it because it's gonna be good for Uxie. Which I don't see going as well as it did last time, given the current lineup. But not bad. Nice. Shiny Flygon is nice. No worries. Oh yeah, this definitely isn't going to go down as easily as last time. Light screen helps though. Yeah, that really helps. And I've been lowering its special attack with Snarl, like... It's not going to go down as quickly, but this Uxie is not going to do shit to us. Not without crits anyway. Because we've got light screen and it's -3 special attack. And I'm about to Dynamax. Yeah, Uxie is generally easy to beat if you get a Dark type. Which is good for me since I'm shiny hunting it. This time it's just not giving us any counters. Wait, no. Rampant, that's... Or even better, we'll go with Jellicent. Yeah, I guess I'm going with Jellicent once I get to that. I'm useless here. Because it happened to be a Luron, and I didn't get a water move. And it just resists everything I have. I could have had Thunderbolt, but no. Could have had water move, but no. You know, I'm pretty sure I don't have a shiny Aggron, so if that's shiny, I'll take it. Please give me a fighting or steel type. You know what? That's fine. I mean, Aurorus is weak to water, to be fair. My Steel Spike did a lot. I mean, to be expected, but damn. You know what? I'm gonna take it because Auxiliary just can't really do anything to Jellison. I'm gonna have to hope I land Thunders, which is not likely. I landed the first one. Can I land 2 in a row? I can. It doesn't even have a... It doesn't even have a ghost type move. Alright. Well, it would have been really funny if it had hit itself. I am manifesting the shiny. I'm calling it. This one's going to be shiny. Ah, no shiny. You're hopping on the sword. Just let me know when you'll be ready, like, to join me. Hi. Hello. Sorry, I'm just looking at my snake. She's just at the corner of her enclosure, just looking at me. Should hopefully be able to join me. Wait, what the... What? You know, if they'd done it like in Scarlet and Violet with Link clothes, that would have been better. Hey Sam, you joining? I'm gonna hit ready. We might. It's so slow when online. fucking throwing? Look, if we'd gone to the right to the fighting type, we would have then gone to a dark type and then Yuxi, and this guy just fucking threw. This is why I don't like doing them online. Instead of giving us a clear advantage against Yuxi, he's put me at a fucking type disadvantage. Huh. Nice. You know what? I'm catching this thing. I'm taking it. They probably want it to replace a Blaziken, and I'm taking it. Of course they fucking got it. This is some bullshit. And random, like, NPC ended up with a poison type. Great. Play rough will definitely be better, actually. Did they really just go for Shadow Sneak on a normal type? Oh, they've been throwing this entire time. Something tells me they joined just to screw me over. Well, the Stoutland is about to deal with Parafusion now, which is always fun. Thou hast been smitten, smited, smote. Ah, to hell with it. Eat lightning, bitch. Sam, you know what's likely to happen? Given the time and the fact that this teammate has been really screwing me over, after this Dynamax adventure, I may end up calling it quits for the stream, but I'll add you, and then next time I'm doing Dynamax adventures, you can join me. But hopefully, like, we'll get a shiny Uxie this time. Hopefully. I swapped mostly because Hatterene's only attacking move that wasn't resisted was on like 4 PP, and that's just not good. Like, Stoutland can do some decent damage as well. Like, do not underestimate the Yorkshire Terrier. Tell you what though, I titled the stream Let's Not Lose to Cyrus this time. And in my defense, I didn't lose to Cyrus this time. I didn't make it to him. I lost to Mars and Jupiter. I can't claim I made all the best decisions in that battle, but like, Barry really was useless. I'll go Giga Impact again. Its defense has been dropping. Should do good damage here. Oh, damn! The crit! That was just unnecessary. I'll use a Dream Ball this time. Now, before I check if it's shiny, that's going to be the end of the stream, so you won't find out. I'm just kidding, messing with you. I'm not going to do that. Right. It is not shiny. But, oh well. Maybe next time. Now, I don't know if I'll be doing a shiny hunting stream tomorrow, or the hide and seek stream, or what. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed and have a great rest of your day.